Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Explore with Biswajit, and today we'll visit the Leaning Temple of Huma. This temple it is called as Bimaleshwar Baba Shiva Temple. It is situated 35 kilometers from Sambalpur and around 270 kilometers from Bhubaneswar. To come to this place, you can come via rail, via road, and you can also fly. The nearest airport is VSS Airport, which is situated in Jharsuguda, and it is around 1 hour journey from Sambalpur. And to come to this place, the roads are very beautiful. We'll see how the beautiful roads are. This temple is a historical place. We'll not go to the history of this temple. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe this channel. We'll see how beautiful this place is. We have traveled from Bhubaneswar to this particular Shiva temple, which is called as Leaning Temple of Huma. The roads are very beautiful, very scenic, and you can also come to this place from Sambalpur, around 35 kilometers from Sambalpur. And to come to this place, as I said, you can come by car, you can travel by flight, and we will not go to the history of this place because I do not know the history much. As soon as you come to this particular Shiva temple, you will feel the difference. The entrance is tilted to the right, around 75 degree to 105 degree, depending on from where you see. And this is the Baba Bimaleshwar. And this temple is situated in the bank of river Mahanadi. If you see this particular video, you can see this particular temple is tilted to the right side. No one knows how it happened, and we thought of having a visit into another temple which is in the middle of river Mahanadi. We use this boat. This boat, it takes around 15 rupees or 20 rupees to visit that temple in the center of the river, middle of the river. This is not safe. There is no safety jacket or anything, but the water is not much, and kids can also come with proper guidance. The staircase, it will take you to the temple which is in the middle of the river Mahanadi. It's a Kali temple. It's a very big statue which is built by the administration. And this place is well maintained, very neat and clean. You will not see any plastic bottles or anything, plastic bags around this particular place. So it is really maintained very well. Kudos to everyone who has done very great job. The scenic beauty is really amazing. You will not feel like coming back. This is a good place to spend one day with your family members. You can take proper food and everything and go and sit in the one of the stone and do it. This is around the Kali temple. This recently this is constructed. Recently means maybe around 5-10 years back. It was not like this earlier. Right now it is very well maintained. This is the particular statue what I am talking of, the Kali temple. Around this particular temple you will find water. So if you do not know swimming, do not go near the water. If you know swimming, then only you go. There is no worry about any kind of crocodiles or anything, but you have to be very careful. This scenic beauty is really good, and whenever I come to Sambalpur, I make sure that I visit this place. In this particular river, this part of the river, you will find a kind of fish which is called as kudo fish, and that kudo fish is not to be cooked. So this is a particular stone. There is a saying that this particular lady had caught the fish and she started cutting the fish, and she turned into stone. As I told, around this place there is water. You can see the water, and the other part is the Shiva temple of Huma. We'll go back now using this boat which had brought us into the middle of this river. Very beautiful view, very nice to see. Very rarely we can find a place away from the city life where there is no noise, no pollution. You can come and spend real good day, good family time. This is not far away from Sambalpur, just 35 kilometers. And while returning, the scenery was really amazing. We are coming back in the boat. As I told, there is no safety jacket which is provided, which they should do, but they are not doing it. Definitely the district administration should take a note of it. But the journey from that middle of the river to the other side of the river was really amazing. And as soon as you get down, you have to climb up. This is the back side of the Huma temple, and through this you come to the Mahanadi bank. You can see that this temple is leaned, so that is why it is called as Leaning Temple of Huma. Like we have Leaning Tower of Pisa, we have Leaning Temple of Huma. I do not know whether there is any other place similar to this. There may be, but I am not very sure. And around this temple, the temple premises is very well maintained. And to my surprise, when I used the restroom was very clean. And kudos to the person who has maintained the restroom very well. In the pandemic situation, they have made sure that soap is available, the water is coming 24/7, clean washrooms. I tried to meet the person who is maintaining this. Her name is Sumitra. She will be around 60 years of age, 55 to 60 years of age, and she told it takes around less than 1 hour to do all the work. So really a very good job. Please visit this place wherever you are, whenever you come to Odisha, whenever you come to western part of Odisha. Do not forget to visit this Leaning Temple of Huma. Kids will really enjoy. This is one of its kind of experience where you can go in boat into the middle of the river and see another temple and spend some kind of quality time. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you have not done.